all customers at the correct amount, because change begins with me.
Nice one.
How much I got?
Kilo.
This message is brought to you by the National Orientation Agency in conjunction with the Ministry of Information and Culture.
There's only one station that others look up to. A station where professionalism and class come to play. So in whatever we do, be it news, sports, politics, information and culture, even in entertainment, tourism, education, documentaries and kids programming, we set the standard others want to beat. NTA 10, no one does it better. NTA 10, station for excellence.
Some call it okrika, others call it bend down or tukumbo. Whichever name you choose to call it, it is simply second-hand clothes, also known as tukumbo wares. Okrika has become popular and acceptable, and it's worn by a large number of Nigerians. The introduction of tukumbo wares into the country was in the 70s and early 80s by some Igbo traders in Yaba markets in Lagos. Second-hand clothing later gained popularity and patronage by the people, particularly the youth and little children in the city of Lagos. Sales of tukumbo wares now extended from Yaba market, where it was very common, to other areas of Lagos like Kaja, Edumota, Ojuelegba, Orile Igamu Ikeja, Abule Egba, Oshodi, among others. Second-hand clothing come in trousers, skirts, pants, bra, bags, shoes and other underwears, also towels, socks and so on for both men and women. There are several reasons why people buy and wear second-hand clothes.
It's okay and nice, and the most important thing there is that it's affordable and it's more quality than the new one.
They last longer than this China new shirt, understand? You can use this one and use it, understand?
To be honest with you, I think the quality of the things will sell. They are better than the new ones. So I think it's about the durability.
As you can see, men looking at it alone, you see that it's radiating, you get it, and it's viable, it's strong, it's durable, you can take it anywhere you go.
One aspect of used clothing that people fail to consider is the fact that it could be very unhygienic, since they were passed down from one person to another.
Yeah, I don't like it, and when you look at it, it's something that somebody must have used before, so put it in on. It's not something that I think it's okay, so that's why I don't wear second-hand clothes.
Although some of the attires are not life-threatening, it is often advised to wash properly, disinfect and iron to avoid being affected by the clothes.
If the purchaser could actually sterilize or disinfect the clothing, I don't think there's anything wrong in it. There's nothing wrong in being able to clothe yourself from what you can afford. You are not supposed to to live the essentials of life only to go and buy clothes. So whereas if you have any fear of transmittable infection, then the best thing would be to kind of clean it properly, boil it, disinfect it with what you have, and then you are free to go.
If you want to buy clothes and still save money, you may consider visiting Yaba Market for a wide range of options, including second-hand or bend-down boutique.
In recent time, there have been many reported cases of road accidents involving articulated trucks, tankers, and on large containers, large metal boxes used for shipment, storage, and movement of goods, falling off the flatbed trailers conveying such, causing permanent disabilities or deaths to Nigerians, leaving in its wake sorrows, tears and blood. Whereas there are laws guiding the movement of truck and trailers, but there seems to be blatant disregard for the law, begging the question why the law and traffic enforcement agencies seem to be ineffectual in preventing the gruesome accidents and recklessness of the articulated trucks on the roads, particularly in Lagos City.
Until recently, when we started having an upsurge in the rate of crashes again, and it's an indication that something must have got amiss. And ever since we've gone into enforcement again, we've reactivated our enforcement, and we've also started another series of collaboration and intervention meetings. Even as at this time yesterday, the Corps Marshal, Boboyo Yemi, was at Department of Petroleum Products, where we had series of meetings with the management, still in the same line of this recent development as regards the tankers. And I've also been privileged to visit Nigerian Port Authority, where the loadings are always being made, where I had series of meetings too with the management, all tending towards curbing this menace.
One major one is road. Nigeria roads are deplorable. Or I'll say most of the roads are deplorable. Yeah, let me applaud the federal government for they are trying their best to fix all the road, but some of the road are still deplorable, and it's one of the factors causing this accident.
According to research, there have been no fewer than 95 falling tanker incidents in Lagos since mid-August 2010. The report does not include falling container incidents, and many incidents involving trucks are hardly reported except when they claim casualties.
If the bad road is outrightly the cause of all these containers falling, then there's no Nigerian that will be able to move on Nigerian roads again. Because before you got there as a driver, some other trucks will have fallen. So how were they able to manage the road that the vehicle did not fall while they managed through that road? So why your own vehicle? You discover that some drivers don't have patience. Some drivers are under the influence of drugs. Some drivers are not well trained. And all these things attribute to a series of crashes we have involving drivers. How do you judge a driver that is already high before picking on that heavy truck with a full loaded container?
To forestall recurrence, those responsible for the accident must be prosecuted for criminal negligence and gross dereliction of responsibility. Also, the legislative framework to regulate the activities of operators of these articulated vehicles should be strengthened. The law should also provide a strong source of protection or remedy for individuals and communities negatively affected by the reckless activities of these operators.
You're watching Mary.
Hello everyone, nice to have you join us on the show tonight. How was your week? Hope it was not too stressful. Even if it was stressful, don't worry, that is why Mary Lane is here to keep you relaxed. Welcome to this week edition of Mary Lane on NTA Lagos Channel 10. My name is Adejmoke Allen Ikumawe. Glad to have you join us on the show. First highlight on the show tonight is a Prince with God Nursery and Primary School with Prince Air College Inter-House Sport, a sporting activities that was fun, filled and competitive enough.
You're watching Mary.
Under a beautiful sky, excited students and pupils, cheerful and supportive parents, committed staff members all gathered at the Old Nightingale Sports Ground to celebrate and rejoice with a Prince with God Nursery and Primary School and Prince Airs College at its 6th biannual inter-house sports competition. The event was organized to balance the academic and social lifestyle of the students. In his welcome address, the proprietor of the schools noted that sporting activities are an integral part of a healthy lifestyle and contributes to building social skills. He appreciated the parents for their support in ensuring the success of the competition.
It's part of activity that the school should not neglect. I'm happy that they are really exhibiting their talents and showcasing their skills. A Prince with God Nursery and Primary School has been existing for the past 37 years, while the college has been existing for past 26 years. So we thank God for His goodness over the school, and God has been helping us, and that is the reason why you see most of the parents want to be in our school, because of what they are seeing in our performance academically and every other aspect that pertains to education.
Parents they're happy about what they are seeing so far. I'm happy that we are actually achieving all what we planned for today.
The patroness of the school, Aisha Aweda, in her remarks supported the proprietor and noted that the students' performance was excellent.
We have been on practice for some months now, and the planning has been going on. But we thank God for the gift of life. We appreciate our parents. They've been very supportive. And the school has always given us what we wanted as well. So we are all happy. It's a win-win thing.
The event kicked off with a march past by participating houses: Adeshokon, Green House, Ezelo, Purple House, Phillips, Yellow House, and Afolabi, Blue House. Parents were also saluted during the march past.
Blue House is coming, Blue House is coming, no more. Officials to the front, it was march. It was Blue House. Lord. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
The sporting event commenced properly after the march past, starting with picking the balls, 25-meter race, 50-meter race, and 100-meter race, junior and senior boys and girls for primary and secondary school category, bursting balloons, sack race, head race, and parent football competition.
People, somebody's here. Come on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's quite an interesting one. But it's Perfecto. Competition. Oh yeah, blue. Now for me, wide the relay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is already coming. What a time of the period. I can see green out. Green out is having time. But they have how fast they're gonna do with this. Now they go. Greenhouse all the way. What a beautiful race coming from Greenhouse. I'm telling you now, we go to catching the train. Catching the train and then come out very quickly. I've got only Greenhouse to catch. What is this? No, they are catching. They are trying to catch the train. Please. And she's playing the volleyball. Now what's going to happen here?
The event came to climax with much anticipation for the winner. Yellow House came first in the match past, and Purple House won the overall competition.
With 15 gold, 20 silver, 11 gold, winner! Second position is Blue House. Congratulations to the winners.
Parents appreciated the school for ensuring all ends were on deck for the smooth running of the sporting activities.
We are glad the children are having fun. The perspective of this is to see children happy. I love the excitement. They are all winners for me.
I'm very, very happy. Very happy that God has made it possible for us to be here today.
This is my first inter-sport with them. It was a really great one. The students really tried. The teachers tried. The match pass was awesome. The great one.
I pray to God that God will continue to bless us so that we can do more than this by next time. Let's just keep on because they are trying this school at least. I have 3 children there and they are doing well.
Students expressed satisfaction with the turnout of this exercise, noting that their performance gave them victory.
This type of exercise is very fun because all these games that we have been doing is allowing children to find out their talents and skills. So we should all celebrate together. In a game, there's always a winner and always a loser. So we should learn how to win and also how to lose.
I feel great. It's kind of exciting. You know, I was never expecting it. Like, I'll tell them well done because they did a great job. I like how they participated. Yeah.
Students, teachers, and guests all took to their dancing shoes to the melodious songs. Prince with God Nursery and Primary School with Prince Heirs College is located at 45 Cardoso Street near Lute Gate, Mushin, Lagos.
You watching Mary.
Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, the program is Mary Lane. That was a beautiful atmosphere over there at Prince Nursery and Primary School with Prince S College Inter-Hospital. All work and not play makes Jack a dull boy. Coming up now is the return in office of Eze Ndigbo Chika Iwodike. Enjoy the highlights. I will see you at the other side.
You watching Mary.
The event was organized to celebrate and award members of Ndigbo Bro 2 and also rejoice with the president and founder of the association over his victory as the head of Aces in Lagos State. The group marry and give thanks to God for the progressiveness of the association. Some members of the association speak on the essence of the gathering.
We are celebrating the award given to our Igwe and the President General of Igbo Broch.
We decided to have opening of the year party. And we are opening the year today, even though we have been holding meeting. We are doing this meeting today in this way to bring ourselves together once again, because considering what happened during the election, during the cash crunch, so many people lost their lives, so many people are in the hospital, but no member of this association fell victim to all that happened, and they get together.
Like last year, we touched the widows, over 40-something widows. We